guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Cancer. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this deck today. This is the Light Seers Tarot. And let's get straight into the reading, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please? And thank you. Now, guys, I wanted to let you all know later on this week, so closer to the weekend, is my birthday. So it will be my birthday in the next few days. So my guides were kind of saying for me to tell you guys that it was my birthday coming up, so that you guys could give me well wishes, that type of thing. I feel a bit awkward kind of saying it and putting it out there, but anyway, I've just thought I'd let you guys know. Okay, so let's get into this anyway. I'm going to do one more shuffle, then we'll cut up the deck and get straight into the reading. So thank you for your patience, guys. So what can we get here, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love? Okay. That's so random, but I was getting sticky wicket. So somebody is actually getting out of a situation where they may have felt stuck in. It's a bit of a sticky wicket. So now they're getting out of this situation. It's not serving them anymore. They're getting free. They may have let other people kind of rule the roost too much. Like they were letting other people, in a sense, control their kind of life to some sort of capacity. I feel like your person is just really done with whatever they've had going on in their life. Like they've had a lot of drama, and I feel like this person is getting ready to get out of a situation. Or maybe this is you, okay? You could be getting ready to walk away, or your person is definitely here with that Eight of Cups. Someone is realizing that there's no point staying where they are. You know, I feel like this person may have done a lot to keep a connection still burning, to keep something still going from their past, because there was the kind of remembrance of what things were like from the past, like that sense of nostalgia. But I feel this person's gone through a breakup, a separation or a divorce, or whatever there was from the past isn't really kind of doing enough to keep them where they are, or to keep them where they were. So they're now getting out of something, and they rather kind of go their own way, you know. Look at that, with the Magician in reverse flying out. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio energy. Not everything is what it seems. I feel like this person has I'm getting developed trust issues. I feel like this person may have been very trusting of other people, maybe even a little bit naive. I'm getting a sense of stolen innocence. So this person may have given love to someone in the past and they didn't have that reciprocated, or they've been backstabbed in some sort of way. As I looked up at the timer, I saw 444 on the clock. So I feel like this person is now recognizing that they are guided to get out of a situation. They're being heavily protected, okay? And I feel like there has been a trickster in the mix, and I feel like your person is getting the grip that they need of their life to try to trust themselves a bit more, because they yearn for more in their life here with the Two of Wands, okay? I feel like this person is having difficulty with detaching from someone or something from their past, but they're doing it anyway because they know that they could have more elsewhere, they can have better elsewhere, they could be treated better elsewhere. Look, I can't make it up, can I, guys, with the Eight of Cups again showing out with the Two of Wands? I mean, I can't, can I? They're walking away. They've emotionally checked out of it a long time ago. Look at that Eight of Swords. 8-8, you could be seeing those numbers, or 8-8-8. This been this person has, I'm getting this bin. So somebody is putting something in the bin, like in the rubbish, in the trash, like they're binning of a situation. That's been very karmic in nature. There's been unrequited love elsewhere with the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is now recognizing that they have to put this sense of self-love within themselves and really dive deep in their emotions and take the time that they need to heal to then move on here. They've been thinking about moving on for a long time with that Knight of Swords. This person has been keeping a check on you, I'm getting. Yeah, they haven't shown of their love or their care that they have for you, but they're getting ready to get their words together. They made a plan to communicate with you for a long time, to give you equal give and take, because you make this person very happy, but not in a sense that this person is dependent on you for their happiness. They know that they have to kind of go within and find that sense of happiness within themselves, but they know that life is better with you. They know that life would be better with you. What else here, please, for Cancer? Yeah, it's just another confirmation here that this person is fed up with you and this person being at a distance from one another. I just saw 717 on the clock, so you could be seeing those numbers as well, guys. This person is fed up in giving off the impression that they don't want to put any effort or time or energy into this connection, and they want to close this old cycle between the two of you and renew the connection with you because they feel it on a deeper level here with the Four of Wands in the world. This person's getting ready to communicate with you online or travel to see you or message you or call you or do something. They're fed up of keeping you at arm's length. I feel like this person is going through a breakup, a separation or a divorce, and they're just trying to get their money together before reaching out. This person has felt very sad, but I feel like they've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening or the dark night of the soul here. They recognize that there's more to this connection than meets the eye, and that they can't stay, in their past and dwell on their past anymore. They have to kind of, get with the times. They have to change. They may have not wanted to change, but they're doing of this so that they can revive, themselves, but also so they have, the availability in their life to welcome in new love. Because I feel like this person, has been a bit of a hoarder. They've been holding on to certain things, people, possessions, places, kind of like in their mind or in their own physical environment, and it's been draining of them, and they don't realize how draining it is on them. It's been a relatively deceptive, and they're like, oh, I just need a massive clear out. So maybe this person is actually getting ready to move, go to a new location, or maybe you're getting guided as of right now to kind of declutter, so that you can invite this new fresh energy into your life. Look at that with the world again showing out. How beautiful is this? Beautiful. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus or a Scorpio. You have this strongly in your chart, your person does, with the Six of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, and then the 10 of Wands. So 10-10, you could be seeing those numbers. Also with Temperance and the Two of Cups in reverse, with the Hierophant in reverse. Your person has had a difficult time, okay, with letting go, with surrendering and trusting in oneself, and knowing that this separation is actually the right call to make in regards to someone else who they've been tied in with for a long time. I feel like your person is in complete awe of you. Yeah, as I say that with the Nine of Pentacles. They know that you have so much love and respect and care for yourself that you're not going to be dealing with any, I'm getting tomfoolery, any trickery. You're not going to be, I'm getting waiting around for anything or anyone. Like, you are very much in your own power right now. I feel that, things are manifesting for you. I'm getting very quickly here. You may have waited a very long time for a certain love to kind of come into fruition, and it hadn't. But you had to get into a place of stability, and not necessarily just financially, but within your own self, in the sense of, emotional stability, mental kind of security, like your kind of physicality, your spirituality. you know, you had to kind of go within and trust of yourself that everything will naturally come to fruition and harvest for you, for your greatest benefit and highest good of yourself and others eventually. But you and this person weren't meant to get together before. Look at that with the Four of Wands. I mean, you know that this union, reunion, or reconciliation is coming into play. You could be very much dealing with a high-level soulmate, a past life connection, or a twin flame here with that 1111 card, that Four of Wands energy, divine masculine, divine feminine. This person had also needed to become comfortable within themselves, to detach from a codependent situation of sorts, and to make their way to you when they feel a lot more balanced within themselves as well. And that you both would naturally come together when this kind of energetic alignment is more on an equal kind of measure between the two of you, an equal match. But I feel like you have been very patient and waited a long time for this. And, you know, even the most patient of people have the tendency now and again to get a little bit frustrated, a little bit anxious, a little bit annoyed or peed off, like that certain things are not coming into play. But I feel like there's been some sort of undercurrent where you may have been really doubting of yourself. You know, my ships are never going to come in. You know, I meant to have trust and faith in all this, blah, blah, blah. But you felt like your ships were never going to come in, but they are coming in a lot quicker than you're expecting them to now. And I feel like you're going to be receiving, I'm getting messages and messengers. So maybe something on Messenger for some reason. I'm getting MSN Messenger. I feel like that's a really old kind of like piece of software from ages ago. MSN Messenger, like, I feel like that's a bit of a throwback, guys. So maybe, yeah, maybe someone is a little bit older here, potentially, but it doesn't have to be. But anyway, I feel like a few people may resonate with that. But anyway, let's carry on. What else can we get here for Cancer? But I feel like you guys kind of get the gist of what I'm saying with the whole messenger thing. But I'm getting birds and messengers as well. So you could be seeing a specific bird that keeps kind of like flying into your existence, and you've been like, whoa, wow, why they keep, you know, turning up, as it were. Like everywhere I look, they're there. Like, so maybe there's a specific message for you in relation to that for you to look up. In regards to this connection, look at that with the Four of Wands. This could be an extra piece of information that helps you to bring in this, I'm getting permanent union together, which is really beautiful, guys. Okay, what else here for Cancer? I really feel a lot of you may be getting ready to move. King of Swords and the Sun. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Leo energy. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Virgo or Scorpio. Oh wow, I said Gemini, Virgo or Scorpio. But Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, but obviously Virgo and Scorpio wanted to come out. So you could have those placements in your chart, or your person does. But that was obviously, you know, there for someone. That was really interesting, guys. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Look, I love how that landed on there, because I was trying to get a hold of the cards. You've done so much healing on yourself. You've been in a separation for a long time. I just saw 1441 on the clock, so like a mirror number. So maybe you're seeing lots of mirrored numbers, guys. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, potentially, or a Taurus or a Libra, with that Empress in reverse and then the Devil. I feel like you know and understand that your love interest has been preoccupied elsewhere with a karmic contract of sorts they've needed to heal, and that you and this person had to stay separate, and that you and your person will have their time. You know, you'll have your time together. When it's meant to be the right timing. So I'm getting divine timing very strongly here in relation to this, okay? I feel things are working out for you both very well here. But your person is getting ready to reach out to you, to say to you, look, I miss you. This connection does mean a lot to me. As I say that with the Eight of Wands then showing up, wow. I mean, guys, this person is absolutely getting ready to call you. I'm getting in the middle of the night, or message you in the middle of the night. Maybe they prefer to kind of contact you at night time, because obviously it's quieter then. There aren't so many distractions throughout the day compared to the day. I'm getting also less people around, so this person may be, you know, single, or they're getting single, or they've newly become single, and they've been thinking about you a lot, like you're on their mind heavily, and they may be getting ready to test the waters with you and kind of see where you're at. Are you still single? Are you still available? Are you still interested? You know, do you want to meet up and talk to them about the circumstances that you kind of find yourselves in? I feel like this person wants to reconcile with you, very much so. But I feel like you love this person and they love you, and you're both wanting of the same thing, but there hasn't been any conversation about it. 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. There's been an inevitable end to do with a connection elsewhere, or a situation that wasn't serving you or your person. It's definitely finished. I'm seeing 11 here with that 10 and that Magician, so 1 and then 1. You could be seeing lots of 11s or 1s here, guys. Unequal give and take with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Your person's lost out a lot of money, but they have been guided here with that Temperance, Sagittarius energy, to lose out on something material so that they could be more on their destined path here with the Wheel of Fortune and follow their soul purpose and go through the breakup, the separation, or the divorce here with the Hierophant in reverse, and take the time that they need to recover away from a connection or a situation. There's someone that was trying to manipulate them in some sort of way, because your person has felt really really down and out here with that 4 of Cups. Felt quite empty. What else here for the Magician in reverse, please, for Cancer? Thank you. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Swords, Knight of Cups. I feel like your love interest knows that they were a bit of a heartbreaker in the past when it came to you and this person. You may have felt stabbed in the back or betrayed by them about the separation, for them keeping certain things, I'm getting hidden. They weren't fully open with you. Yeah, it wasn't equal here with the Justice in reverse, Libra energy. So I feel like your person is recognizing whatever has been done onto you with what they did with you is now being done onto them. And if they want their kind of payout, as it were, if they want to reap the rewards, then they have to kind of pay the karmic debt, as it were. They have to pay the karmic debt, and they have to come forward towards you, and they have to apologize. They have to come forward in a sincere manner. I'm also getting as well that this person has to give you the sense of clarity, because you may have not had very much closure from whatever happened between you and this person before. But I'm also getting that they're dealing with someone who broke their heart and was very cruel. And I'm getting calculated here, and your person has been guided to move on for a long time away from the drama, because they're seeing something for what it truly is. There may have been some sort of infidelity here I'm picking up on. So this karmic partner, the karmic ex, may have been unfaithful. I'm getting the sense that your person doesn't want to fight with you. They're really concerned that if you both get together, you're going to have a massive argument, but they want to come back in. Look at that with the 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they want your forgiveness for causing the sense of confusion here with the 7 of Cups. You know, for taking their cup away from your connection. That's what I'm getting with that 8 of Cups in reverse. 8 to the 7, it's a minus number. You know, but also I feel like this person has been wondering why you took your cup away from them and focused on you, and kind of didn't deal with their ish in the past and kind of go along with whatever, you know, they were doing before. You know, this person could have been relatively charming, a bit of a smooth talker. You know, they said all of the right things, but they weren't very clear on their actions, on their sense of intent of what they wanted. Like, they felt more with you and they wanted to go into this connection more and explore it, but yet they were still holding on to something else or someone else, or someone else or something else was still holding on to them, and so therefore they weren't free and available to give of everything that they could to you before. And you were up in your head about it, about, well, why haven't they come forward? Why haven't they kind of shown of themselves to me? As I say that with the 8 of Swords. why am I feeling the sense of being juggled? I mean, is there someone else on the scene? Or maybe there isn't. I mean, they told me one thing, but I'm feeling this other sense of this energy. Maybe you had, you know, not really fully trusted of yourself to follow of your own intuition. Maybe you... I'm getting a sense of needing receipts. Maybe you needed the receipts, this proof that this person may have not been fully available to give to you before for one reason or another, and you weren't getting the receipts from this person, but you had to kind of ask out to the universe, as it were, or your guides, or whoever else that you kind of resonate with, to give you the answers, or do you feel that you were needing to be guided to the answers and you found them within yourself, and then something became clear to you that this person... I'm getting was greedy. But obviously I'm reading as a general reading. I'm reading for a lot of people, so obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. These readings aren't really meant to trigger anyone or upset anyone, but obviously with the messages and how they come out and how quickly they come out as well, like sometimes I have difficulty to kind of just hold back with what I want to say, because it just all comes out, you know. So it's nothing to be, you know, to hurt of anyone or anything like that. What can we get here for the Ace of Cups in reverse? This person misses that sense of intimacy that you had with this person. Now, if you haven't had that sense of physical intimacy, but you know, they just want that emotional intimacy. They now know and recognize that that's what they've had lacking in their life, and they want love with the King of Cups. They want to get out of this and move more into this, but they know that when they approach you, they have to give you answers about why your separation occurred in the first place with the Two of Cups in reverse. But also they have to come forward, you know, and genuinely express the love that they have for you and how much they care for you, but they're having difficulty with doing of this because they may be having a hard time elsewhere. Ace of Cups in reverse, please, for Cancer. Page of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person was greedy, and they were selfish, and they were inconsistent, and they were potentially a bit of a player, guys, you know. They weren't fully present in your life. But also I'm getting that potentially, I'm getting the player got played. So if they were dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, someone that they had children with, you know, they were a bit overly indulgent and kind of went out on the connection and see if they could build elsewhere. Yeah. They were talking to other people with the King of Wands, the Fool, and the Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy, Aries energy. I feel the karmic partner or the karmic ex didn't want to invest in this connection with your love interest anymore, and they wanted to kind of be with someone else, but they wanted to keep that sense of stability in their life, because I'm getting this overall indication that your person may have been the provider, like, you know, they had it all together financially and they were doing well in their career with the Six of Wands, like all eyes was on them, and they kind of brought the sense of stability in the home because of they were doing well in their career. But I feel like there was some sort of neglect in relation to love in a karmic connection. Look at that, the World, and then the Star, Aquarius energy. So your person is healing from the past so that they can heal and renew the connection with you, and so that it could, I'm getting, go off the right foot this time and end an old relationship here with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What else here, please, for Cancer? What have we got here for the World? Thank you. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so a karmic partner or a karmic ex, they're definitely saying goodbye to that because there was disappointments and it wasn't successful. Your person had their ego shattered, basically. They've been humbled. Yeah. Everything looked like it was doing really well on the outside, but a truth came to light to do with some sort of infidelity. And I feel like your person was like, look, you know, I really can't be doing this anymore. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. So they've been badly hurt. I feel as well that your person recognizes if they asked you to kind of be in a third party, or be the third party, or be the mistress, or be the person on the side. They feel really bad about that, because they now recognize that they were coming across as very, very selfish, and actually a lot of it came down in the sense of insecurities. So maybe this person thought that they had to do this with you because that was the only way that you were going to kind of be involved in their life. So maybe they thought that you didn't necessarily want of a connection with this person, like romantically, like something long term. Ace of Swords, yeah, it's the truth. So it's weird. Maybe they thought that you were very happy single, and that you would have just been okay with the fact of kind of being the third party. So that's why they asked. And I feel like you spoke to this person and said your truth and said, look, actually, no, I only want to be in this connection with you if it's an equal give and take, if we're in a partnership and not in a third party. And, you know, you may have decided, look, okay, the only way that you and I can move on forward together is if you detach from whoever else that you're dealing with, and you spoke of your truth and you stood firm in that. And I feel like your person respects that. And now they want to work in this connection with you. What else here for the world? Why is the world here, please? Seven of Swords. Yeah, look at that. I can't make it up, guys, can I? Strength in reverse. Eight of Wands. Your person wants to make discreet moves towards you. Definitely. I feel that potentially this person may even leave this karmic partner or the karmic ex in the middle of the night because they can't stand to be with this person anymore. Enough's enough. I'm getting the sense that this person has been manipulated for a long time. I'm getting downtrodden here. So this person may even feel downtrodden. So maybe this person tried to come across to you as if they were some sort of alpha, but actually they're a very sensitive soul here. So they may come across as very masculine, but they're dealing with someone who is overtly masculine. You know, even if it's a female. Obviously I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, guys. So they're dealing with someone who is very bullish. And they may have felt stuck, but they're trying to get unstuck from something or from someone. Getting Leo energy with that strength in reverse. This person was a coward to reach out to you before and tell you what's what. What else? What can we get for the Nine of Pentacles for Cancer? Wow, okay. Wow. Ace of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy, and then there you are at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot in reverse. I'm getting the strong sense that this person was lying to themselves, that they were happy without you, but they weren't. And they have not been happy without you for a very long time. They've been very much unbalanced. I'm also getting that this person, yeah, they've been very wounded from another situation here. They've been trying to escape a karmic partner or a karmic ex for a long time, wanting a new beginning. I feel like this person is fed up of you and them arguing and fighting. They want to come forward and tell you of the truth. I'm also getting as well that a karmic partner or the karmic ex may have been lying to your person because in a sense they want to keep their stability. So they may have been kind of saying that they have love and care for them, but actually they don't. What do we have here for the King of Swords, please? The Cancer. I feel like there's some sort of legal implication involved here. There could be a lawyer involved. Nine of Wands in reverse. The Tower. So I feel like some sort of truth has come to light with the Tower. Clarity has come into play. Your person's made a decision and they're not persevering in an old situation anymore. They're not living a lie anymore. They're no longer dealing with someone who is just going to be overly focused on the material. What else here with the King of Swords? Again, wow, interesting. I thought, again, saying with the Tower, so I thought the Tower, that looked like the Tower to me. So this clarity has come in, has brought in the sense of enlightenment. The destruction has brought in enlightenment with the Hangman, and healing with the Four of Swords, and also the Four of Cups. Interesting. So you could be seeing 44 or 444. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Do you know what it is? I feel like this love interest of yours felt something deeper down in knowing that they weren't in a connection or situation that was right for them, but potentially they may have felt like they didn't have all the information that they needed to be able to have the excuse to detach, to leave. Like they were waiting on something so that it would make logical sense for them to file for a divorce or file for a separation or file for something to be closed out and ended. Like they were waiting for this kind of prime time, as it were, so then it would look like it effortlessly came into play, that something was going to unfold the way that it did. Just heard a motorbike, so you could have a motorbike, or your person does, or this person is kind of rebelling about a certain situation or a lifestyle. Why do we have the Sun here, please, for Cancer? Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So I feel like your person is knowing and understanding of their worth now, and they know and understand of your worth, and you're not to be played with or toyed with, and that they see you as their life partner, and they want to move on from an old situation so you and them can move into calmer waters. This person feels guided to do so. I'm getting this indication that this person may have not fully understood what this connection was, and I'm getting hold in good stead. So maybe this person feels that you're kind of holding your own in good stead, as it were, like you're a steadfast person, or potentially they know that they have to be steadfast if they are to make themselves known to you, like be present in your life to bring this connection together. They're definitely coming back around with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. They have to let go of a karmic connection here because it's just been too much for them. I'm getting this overall indication that you've both waited a long time for this to come together, to come to fruition. This person views you as their future spouse. You know, you're not going to settle for less. Knight of Swords, this person's getting ready to come in to talk to you. Things are going to move on very, very quickly once something comes to light here. There may be a little bit of drama, but I feel like if you take the time you need to, I'm getting to go out in nature to ground yourself, to meditate. You'll get the answers that you're needing and desiring of at this time, and everything will be opened up to you with the High Priestess in reverse. You may feel like you were a bit blocked off with your intuition, but you will have everything revealed to you as the blindfold comes off with the Two of Swords in reverse. You're not going to feel in that sense of lack anymore, or feel like you're not sure which way is up or what you're meant to be doing next. Just seeing my battery is quite low on my iPad, so you may feel like you're very drained right now, or this person feels very drained. You're needing to take the time to recharge. Maybe that's what it is, to go outside so that you're feeling charged up again. I'm getting long walks, so go on long walks. Or maybe this is some sort of guidance for your person. I'll take one more, please, for Cancer. I know this is a long reading, but the messages are coming through. They're coming through. Anything else? Thank you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands. Okay, upright. Ten of Cups. Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups with the Moon. Pisces energy. And Virgo with the Hermit, Six of Wands and the Fool. Interesting. Justice. So what I'm getting is things may look like they're not kind of working out for you. You may be letting your kind of fears get the best of you at this time. I feel like your person is going to reveal all to you soon. I feel like this person is becoming more tapped in with their intuition. I feel like this person definitely has gone through the dark night of the soul and the spiritual awakening with that hermit and the moon right next door to each other. They will have victory and success, but potentially they may see you having victory and success in your life first, and then they're going to follow suit. And this in turn is going to allow for you both to have the kind of new beginning that you both have been wanting and craving for, to bring this into fruition with one another. I feel your person's very passionate about you, but they have been heavily consumed elsewhere with someone else, and they haven't wanted to bring in a load of, I'm getting hot mess to your door, like a load of drama into your life. So I'm getting the sense that this person wants to come across as very considerate, because they have a lot of respect for you, like how you carry yourself and how you are. Like, this person is seeing you in a different light now. And I feel like this person is recognizing you're not the same as what you were before, and you're not going to tolerate what you may have tolerated before, and that this person, if they are to come back into your life, then they have to be consistent and not flighty, and, you know, they have to come forward and be genuine with you and show of their feelings, rather than just coming in with a load of passion. Like, this person is also scared that you're going to reject them, but they want a long-term commitment with you. They do. They see you all kind of, you know, celebrating your life, celebrating your connection, and I'm getting settling down together. You know, this person knows and believes that they don't feel like they could have true love in their life unless it's with you. So this person may be quite emotional right now. They could be drinking a lot, I'm getting. Trying to numb their feelings rather than necessarily working through them, or that could have been an issue before and they now need to change their particular lifestyle if they are to be able to come forward towards you and take action in this, to move it to where they feel like it's guided to go. Because I feel like you're both knowing that it's guided, this connection, and it is protected, and that you are most likely meant to come together. So I'm getting most likely. So in a sense, for a lot of you, there's still a bit of a hesitation of like, is this truly my person? You know, is it meant to be? Are we meant to go forward together in this? You know, there's something there. It's like you're not fully having, you know, blind faith and trust, as it were, about this connection. And it's understandable, right? Because of whatever has been unfolding in the 3D. You know, it's your ego kind of stepping in, saying certain things. But actually, you know, it's kind of the ego is wanting you to ignore of your higher self, and for your ego to keep on telling you particular lies about a situation, rather than, you know, going within and trusting that this journey that you're on with this person was all playing out for a reason. And it was to make sure that you would both have the best of the best when you actually eventually got together, rather than kind of settling for less, or things not being as good as they potentially could have been, you know. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I know it was a long one, so thank you so much for bearing with me. I was trying to make the reading shorter, guys, but it just seemed to happen that they are, you know, getting longer and longer, and I'm very sorry about that. But anyway, guys, so I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you did enjoy this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to those of you who already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll eventually get back to you on those comments. So thank you all so much. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, please hit the thumbs up, the like button, as it does make a big difference. And it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So I do really appreciate you all for doing that. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye for now.